Hey guys. Um, I was gonna do tarot reading for everybody. I think it's live. Yeah. Um, Stand broke on my phone. I gotta get a new case. Um, Alright, fuck it. Alright, so just gonna check the energy for the collective. I can move some of it. Can't even see it. There. Now you can see all of me. These cards are getting bad. I'm shuffling. I hope everybody's feeling blessed. I feel like a lot of people in the collective have been experiencing an awakening. Alright. I feel like, take this as it resonates with you. This could be you or somebody you're dealing with has invested their time wisely in something and, maybe reaping the rewards of that soon. Like the harvest. You know, when you plant seeds and then they grow and, then later, you harvest it, right? Whatever you grew. And then you can sell that crop or that's food for you so you don't have to buy it from somebody else, you know? That's a blessing. It's a blessed time because you were guided to, invest your time and your energy or your money in the right place at the right time. And so, because you knew, if everything went according to plan, later you would reap the rewards of that. And then we got 7 of Raphael. So that's 2 sevens. That was a 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Ariel. Ariel is Archangel Ariel. This is the Archangel Powered Tarot deck by Radley Valentine. Archangel Ariel is the angel of abundance and growth, and she's like Mother Nature. And then we have 7 of Raphael. Archangel Raphael is the divine healer of the physical ailments. Um, Azrael is the mentals. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. Ooh. Okay. At this time, there's some people in the collective. This could be you. This could be somebody you're dealing with. Is dealing with some toxic energy of some kind. Maybe habits or, addictions. Um, other people can be toxic. Maybe you need some space away from somebody. Like when you are in a long-term relationship and then you are living with somebody, like sometimes you need space away from them. Mm. Roommates too. Sometimes you have roommates and you're sharing a space. It's not, you don't really get space to yourself. That can be a problem. And then we got the wheel. The wheel is turning. We got change on the horizon. Or it's happening right now. Take it as resonates with you. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. Cool. That's good news. So, looks like you made somebody made good investments to get away from some toxic, to detoxify. We'll say that. And trying to figure out what you actually want. That's what the card says. That's healing. And this is creating change. The wheel is turning. And then we got 5 of Cups. Everything happens for a reason. Sometimes we be going along on the journey and there's some illusions set up or something, and then we learn what the truth is, and then that sets us off, and we're like, fuck is really going on? Go within, figure it the fuck out, and then that's focusing on the spilled cups. 5 of Cups energy. Figuring out, looking at the cups spilled like, what the fuck happened? I thought everything was going gravy, and then this shit happened. Okay. At the bottom of this card, it says, search for the silver lining. And I see embrace the opportunities that are being offered. Sometimes we'll get stuck in 4 of Cups energy. I was seeing 4 of Cups. You get to a point on your journey where you're tired of investing your time and energy in the wrong places, and you just want to invest your time and energy in the right fucking places, and you get in a shell of protection. You're protecting yourself from everybody and everything, and you're like, no. I don't want to do it anymore. You're tired of getting your heart broke and stuff. So, you are, like, 4 of Cups energy is like having 4 offers being offered to you, and you've said no to them all because you're looking for the right one. You have an idea in your mind of what the right one would be for you. Okay? That's what I'm picking up. I don't know. Take it as it resonates for you. And then we got the High Priestess. Yeah, use your intuition. I just said that for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Okay? So you gotta go within and find the answers. But don't go within too long. That's getting stuck in within. In oblivion. You gotta connect both with your internal and external environment. I think that people that have hoarding tendencies, I think maybe they hide within, and then one day they wake up and look at their external surroundings and they're like, what the fuck have I been doing? Like, you subconsciously can turn yourself off to something and ignore it. And then when somebody comes over and they say something about it, that turns something on for you. And you're like, oh my god, I can't believe this. How did I let this happen? You know? And we got Ace of Pentacles. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, support, or change in job or promotion. God is... It's Christmas time. It's the gifting season. You know, our ancestors are on the other side. We used to celebrate Christmas with them all the time. Don't forget about them at the holiday time. Your ancestors and God and the angels, they can bring you gifts that you can't imagine. When it comes to them, it's the thoughts that count, really. So we got divine gifts, lucky days, and investing time in the right places. So I feel like God is having me talk about Four of Cups energy and being in a protective shell, because gifts are about to be offered to certain individuals, and you need to be willing to accept an offer. You could be thinking to yourself, like, be willing to accept an offer? What kind of offer is it? You know? It's probably a great offer for you. Sometimes we don't actually know what we want. And then the angels will guide us to see things that we didn't expect to see. And then you have perspective change. And then you have thoughts that you never thought you would think. This sounds like Dr. Seuss stuff. Expect the unexpected. God always has a better plan for you than you can plan out for yourself. Expect that. And then we got three of Gabriel. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? Archangel Gabriel is the angel of the messages. He's the messenger. He communicates between the different angels and makes sure people get the right messages at the right time. He works with the other angels, you know? Like Archangel Raguel, who's the divine orchestrator. Then we got King of Gabriel. The King of Gabriel is the King of Wands. And the characteristic the characteristics of a King of Wands is they are um, passionate, they're fun, they're hi buddy, I'm doing good. Alright, sorry. Alright, King of Wands. King Gabriel. I feel like the King of Wands is in the Gabriel's is it the Gabriel suit because he's really good at communicating and talking to other people. That's funny that I was messing up my communication skills while trying to say that about this. Alright, so right now it says, keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. A genuine concern for others. So when there's a concern, in the community or something, or when it comes to making these wise investments and moving away from spilled cups and changing things and turning the wheel for ourselves so that we can accept these gifts. It says, keep your eyes on the bigger picture. Leave the details to others. So, sometimes there's that person that has the vision for the whole crew, and that leader has the experience that it takes to get to the expected result of making the plans that you're making. So when there's a concern in the community or on the team, whatever, make this resonate for you. There's a King of Wands who's communicating and trying to dude, I just totally lost it. I don't understand why. Alright, I think that means I need to pull some more cards. Leading to a new beginning. We got the Lovers. Oh, thank you. And we got Four of Pentacles. And we got Emperor. Alright. Holy shit. This is why. Okay. Put all that aside. New story. Alright, so that was all about investing your time wisely. Okay? And then we got New Beginnings. That picture. Look at it. I see a family looking to that angel in the sky. Oh, that's awesome. Alright. This could be for you. Listen up. We got a new beginning. A choice in love. And we got control here. Somebody's trying to control this situation. When the Lovers card comes out, it doesn't mean like somebody is lovers. This is making a choice when it comes to love. Because you want to invest your time wisely, you know? So, then we got Emperor left out in the cold or lacking something. Make this resonate with you. You're looking for a new beginning. Justice. You need some justice in your life when it comes to Ten of Pentacles. I think you're lacking in the financials. You know? Because this card stands for stability and like family life. Having a home and stability and steady income coming in and out. You know? When you put out to the universe, when you spend money, you get money back in. That's how you manifest properly. You can't be greedy, because then you won't get Ace of Pentacles gifts from the divine. Yeah, you have to give and not expect to get things back. Okay? Alright. Then we got strength. King of Swords. You cut away some, use strength, so you don't lack anymore. You gotta get your own justice. Be your own justice. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. That's what it says. Manifesting. You're manifesting the life you want, okay? Seven of Swords. There is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. Everybody needs a support system, man. Okay? Sometimes on the journey, you feel like you can't trust anybody. You're looking at the spilled cups and you know it's time to go within. Sometimes we're like, I fucking hate everybody. Because you fucking figured out some truth, and it's like some ridiculously crazy ass truth. But trust me, when you go within, you find the answers yourself, and you figure out that everything happens for a reason. Like, you'll connect the dots and be like, this happened, and then this happened, and then this happened, and then you can get to the core issue, the roots of the issue, and figure out, why the fuck is this happening? And you can cut away bad roots. Sometimes there are plants that if the roots are bad in one spot, it will hurt the plant. But if you get rid of the bad roots, then it'll be fine. New roots can grow back. You can even use aloe. Fresh aloe, you put that on the plant, it'll grow some roots. Okay. Alright, let me see. What? So, I see the comments and then they go away. I like see it for a second. Dang it. Oh, there we go. I like the motto, if you want something done right, do it yourself. I like that too. One time, I just laughed because one time I was working at a Steak and Shake, and sometimes the soda runs out. And we get busy at a fast food place. And I just ran to the back. I was actually a server because this was a fast food place in a small town with dine-in. So I was dining in the peoples, serving them, and and my and the soda was out, and I just needed it done immediately. So I just ran back there, grabbed the box, just punched it, and she was like, and the manager that was just sitting there in the chair, she's like, I could have helped you, and I was like, I'm gonna just do it myself. I'm gonna do it myself, kind of gal. It was good. She was like, right off. And I was like, lickety split. Because I'm just quick. I'm like road runner around the restaurant. Oh, thank you. Alright, I pulled like half this deck. Alright. I wanted to, alright. It goes away. I'm gonna pull a, Celtic Spirit Oracle card. She of the Woods. Peace, connection, home. And then we got divination. It says guides, Ogum, and tree spirits. The tree spirits are obviously all over, right? Alright, so she of the woods and the tree spirits are with us right now. They're helping us create peace at home, which is what I'm seeing here. I don't know these cards very well, so I gotta look it up in the book. 19. Whoa. Okay, so so this says that she of the woods realized that she was not separate from nature. She is a part of nature. Um, and then it said when she slowed down, she took a break. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. Alright, so So when she reached out her senses, I don't know, I'm just having a fucking, like, really resonating with this right now. When she reached out her senses, she realized she was not separate from nature. She is nature. When she slowed down and took a break, she realized she could find peace because peace needed to come from within her. She taps into source energy by taking time out for her, taking time to slow down, tune out by tuning in, tune out by tuning in. And understanding she is connected to everything. Wow. Nature moves at a slow pace, and so should we. It is not an easy thing in the current world we live in, but an increasingly necessary practice. We do a lot of reading about practices, but we don't do a lot of the actual work. I just told my friends the other day that, a lot of people are trying to learn things by using textbooks and stuff without learning. And um fuck. So I was telling my friends the other day that if you don't actually experience something, you don't actually gain the whole perspective that you need to gain in order to understand why things are the way they are. So that resonates with that. I am part of Mother Nature. I'm an Earth Angel. And I am connected to the Holy Spirit, the tree spirits, the birds, the bees, the wind, everything. Like Pocahontas style. The Colors of the Wind. Go listen to that song. Okay? That's what, in the reading, at the beginning, when I was using the Archangel deck, we talked about going within to find the answers. And don't allow yourself to get stuck in a shell of protection. I also told another one of my friends, I can't remember which friend it was, but I told them they're like the Pocahontas at the spinning arrow. They just need to follow the arrow. Wait for the arrow to stop spinning. Or maybe you'll figure out which way you want the arrow to point in. While you'll see it's about to stop pointing, and you're like, it's about to stop spinning, and then it's going to point in a direction, and you're like, that's when you're like, I know which way I want it to point. That could be, we're all connected to Mother Nature. There's just some of us that are more connected than others because you have to be real in tune and awakened to it. And it takes practice. And you gotta do a lot of Google searching and stuff, okay? Or you can just come to me like, hey, I know you've been Google searching a lot about this shit. I got a question. I shot an arrow in the air. What? Oh, hold on. Alright, it fucking disappeared on me again. There we go. I shot an arrow in the air where it lands, I know not where. I like that. I'm imagining an arrow shot in the dark. And then, when it becomes light, it's illuminated. where it was shot. And, you know, wherever it was shot, somebody, it depends on where you shot it, you know, somebody might not give a fuck that you did that. And then, is it? Well, you know, I am, I'm grateful that you said that though, because that is poems, creators, things that creators do. We're all connected on the divine web. And it's something that I do, somebody else can find, and that can, like, seriously resonate with them. It happens all the time. Happens with music, happens with paintings, happens with movies. Um, we can communicate on a telepathic level. And, most people just aren't aware of it. So, shit, I'm not even that fully aware of it. I mean, I know it, but I can't, like, I don't, like, hear other people's voices in my head. That's crazy. But I have my own thoughts, and sometimes a thought will come into my head, and I'll be like, oh, that's weird. Like, I don't usually think that. But as a spiritual high priestess, I know everything happens for a reason. Okay? Alright. It's arrow. Shot in the dark. Depending on where that arrow was shot, somebody may not care. But if you shot it and it landed somewhere not so good, they might be like, who shot this arrow? It fucking went through my window or something. Whatever. You shot my pig. Whatever. Right? So, careful where you be shooting your arrows, because this might come back. I hope whoever found the arrow is cool, okay? If you shoot it in a place nobody gave a fuck, then you're cool. Aww. I'm glad you're smiling, because that is my main goal here. You know, I just like to talk to people. I like to get them thinking in the right direction. I've met a lot of people over the years who don't think like me. I literally just don't, I don't see why I should let other people get to me. That a lot of other people will think that I'm cold-hearted, or I'm bitchy, but really I just want to protect myself from assholes. And it's okay to do that. Don't let anybody make you feel like you're not supposed to protect yourself, because you are the best thing for you. And if you don't like you, that's a problem. You should like you. Okay? And once you like you, that means you understand what's cool about you. You understand what you do for other people that makes you likable and lovable. And then you start exercising that, using it more often. That's poning up on your skills. And you get, like you're a... I know. I'm like a whiz teacher for people, you know? Thanks. Sometimes I don't accept compliments well. Nature, connection, source. Alright. That's about it. I didn't fucking drink, I've just been talking. Well, I guess I'm just doing a live tarot reading by yourself. Do a lot of talking. Thank you for being in the comments. I don't usually have anybody in the comments, so that's nice. And you did make a good point. You made me come to a good point. I don't accept compliments well. Damn, I'm in stream for like 41 minutes. I guess I could keep going. But just gonna chill for a second. I was gonna pull a card from another Radley Valentine deck that I have. The Angel Answers Oracle deck. Yeah, I do need to have more viewers in the chat, because that would be great. But, you know, I'm just getting started. I just started this channel back in January. And, I'm thankful to have just over 100 subscribers. That's actually a pretty good feat to have. If you build it, will come. Yeah, Field of Dreams. I went there. Right. Yeah. I'm gonna keep going. You know, the more live videos I do, maybe people will show up. I've seen other channels where, tarot readers with thousands of followers only have a couple hundred people on a live stream, you know? You like 1 out of every 100. Thanks, buddy. You're my number one. You know, you just might get a special blessing. Who knows? We got no need to worry. Yes? With an exclamation. I know there's another card in here that says just yes with no exclamation. Whoa, and then we got, look what she's got in her hands. It's cool. I like these cards. Radley Valentine does a really good job. We got a sun and moon. And we got this. What is that? It's a fire. Passion. Cool. We gotta reconsider. Does that resonate with you? Have you needed to reconsider an option lately, friend? Or does somebody else you're dealing with need to? If you believe, follow your intuition. You know, after where we started off with this reading, and it said to trust your intuition, we had the High Priestess card come out, and you're investing your time and stuff wisely, and the wheel's turning for you. So, just keep believing. Having faith. You got this. Peace out. I'm gonna end this now. I gotta go get a real drink.